CPAC's second day saw a number of insane speakers and quotes, but it would not be complete without Queen Clown Sarah Palin, who has a theory about ISIS. Now, many people consider ISIS to be a major, difficult problem to solve. Not so difficult if you're Sarah Palin. Here is her solution.
Oh, the naive Obama State Department. Oh, they say we can't kill our way out of war? Really? Tell that to the Nazis. Oh, wait, you can't because they're dead. We killed them.
You know what's? It's nice to know though, because
She was almost vice president.
Yeah. You have to approach mass murder like that in a somber way. That's what I like.
Yes.
They're giggly over World War II. It's fucking kill them, yeah, killing.
Well, also it's historically wrong, you know, because
they're not all dead.
They're not all dead.
No.
They actually surrendered, so
Yeah,
you know, it's not even that.
We didn't commit genocide, right?
Yeah.
They're actually still alive, and we made a deal.
Yeah. And along the way, we collaborated with multiple Nazis. We had them come over and share our secrets and things like that. We also rebuilt Germany. I mean, we could list so many different facets to this, where she both doesn't understand ISIS and also, perhaps more disturbingly, does not understand the war against Nazi Germany at all. She doesn't understand any of the differences between a popular political movement that took over a country that has a leadership, that has a headquarters that can be destroyed, an army that you can fight in the field in massive aerial battles, tank battles, like we did against Nazi Germany, and a loose amalgamation of different terrorist organizations operating in multiple countries, with lone wolves operating in far more countries. The fact that she thinks that's the same thing and got rousing applause to that line. It was one of the most well-received lines at CPAC so far.
Yeah. That she doesn't have any fucking idea what the foreign policy is of ISIS. She doesn't have another idea on how to deal with them. Barack Obama is doing it. It's bad. Yeah. It's bad. That's all this is.
I will give her this. It was surprisingly coherent.
Oh, it was.
Yes.
She actually had long sentences.
The teleprompter was working.
Yeah,
when the teleprompter is working, she does know how to land a line.
She
like
does.
I will give her that much credit. She's a good speaker when that thing's working. Right?
I'm
When it screwed up like a couple weeks ago.
We're sticking it right back in her fucking face, man.
And I was trying to soften the blow to Sarah Palin for some reason. Yeah, without the teleprompter though, not that bright.
No, not so much.
But you know when her teleprompter went and so she forgot to do that joke about Barack Obama not being able to talk without a teleprompter. There you go. There's the joke.
What's the Democratic equivalent of CPAC? What is it? It's not
Netroots Nation.
It's Netroots. Is that's technically?
Really
we never get a liberal version of, like, I want to hear crazy liberal stuff.
Well, that was
never hear it.
That was going to be my point. That if so if it's Netroots, I feel like we watch Netroots now. We may all agree more with Netroots than we would with CPAC, right? But where are like the crazy lefties are never heard of.
Code Pink.
So I guess it's Code Pink,
Code
right?
Pink,
They're against everything.
Well, it's what they say about conservatives fear their base, and the liberals. What are they? They have contempt for their base.
Right. So the liberals just ignore Code Pink. Pretty much everyone ignores
and bash
Code Pink.
them actively.
So that's why
So that's why we don't hear about the crazies on that side. And then
so there's also not a big convention of far left at all that I can think of.
Well, if you say Netroots, the problem is their leaders don't come there to appeal to those people. They come there to fucking tell them why they're wrong and why you guys need to move more to the center. Totally. As opposed to CPAC, where they all, which stands for, they all go there to tell them, no, I'm with you. I'm more conservative. So that they're all trying to prove themselves who's more conservative. At Netroots, they're all trying to say, hey, look, I'd like to be, but I'm grown up. I'm in the middle. You got to come to the middle because we need money from Wall Street.